Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Elden Ring. This time I'm going to show you how to take down Borealis, the freezing fog, in the Mountaintops of Giants. This takes place on the big frozen lake, about halfway through the zone. This is your typical dragon fight, however you do need to look out for a special kind of breath and a special kind of stomp, which produces frostbite. So you have to be very careful of that. All of the breath attacks produce frostbite, so if you have any of the boluses to cure that, go ahead and bring some along. Unfortunately, you cannot craft items during a boss fight, so you have to do it before you actually engage the boss. Other than the new breath, the only other thing to look out for is when the boss does a really big stomp. I'm talking like really long charge time on the stomp. That, when the foot lands, it will deal frost damage. So you do have to be careful of that. It'll happen a couple times here in the recording, so we'll see it soon. Other than that, the boss can fly up and then just slam down on you. You have to be careful about that. You have plenty of room to work with in this arena here, so don't be afraid to just run away and sort of re-engage the boss when you get a chance. Of course, if you hit it in the head enough times, you will get a good amount of stagger damage, and then you can get a full-on riposte on the boss. So this stomp here, where the boss is a full stretch out, that is where the frost comes in. She does still have the stomp where it doesn't happen, just the quick stomp. You don't have to worry about frost on that, but if it's a long one, you gotta look out for the frost. When the boss screams, that will also deal frost, so if you're underneath the boss, she can scream, and then you will just take a bunch of frost damage. So if you feel like you do not have a clean exit, sort of like I didn't right there, somehow I clipped through the tail, but I would not have planned to do that. But if you feel like you don't have a good exit from out underneath the boss, just get away, reposition, and start again. There's no harm in just running away from this boss for a second to get your bearings. That's sort of like a rule of thumb in these games in general, because it's open world. So she does have a tail swipe, and from what I've noticed, I don't know if my positioning was just like perfect for it to happen, but it seemed a bit longer than other tail swipes from other dragons. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but I did get clipped on the back end of a tail swipe. That was kind of weird. So that stomp there, that's the one you gotta look out for the frost, but other than that, it's pretty much your standard dragon fight. You can stagger. I've never gotten 2 staggers on a dragon boss before, but it could be because my weapon's at +9 and maybe I hadn't fought dragons at +9. I'm not really sure. But I was just able to get a lot of headshots in, which is not typical for me. But we'll end it with a nice critical, and that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Elden Ring, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. The links for those are in the description below. As always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I deliberately tried to drag this out so it would show my stats. I had no idea when this would end. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.